Hello and welcome to the December 9th edition of the Speedhorse Weekend Wrap-Up. I'm Dale Day, sitting in this week for Jim Byers. Sunday night action at Los Alamitos featured the Grade 3 Las Damas Handicap. The $35,000 event for older fillies and mares went to Native T-Rose at 4-to-1 odds. Owned by Abigail Kawana Ochoa and trained by Paul Jones, Native T-Rose was ridden by Ramon Sanchez and covered 400 yards over a fast track in 19.729 seconds after overcoming breaking in at the start, forced to rally to get up for the win. Bred in Texas by Bob and Jerry Gaston, the 3-year-old Native T-Rose scored by a neck with She's Just Toxic second and beaten even money favorite Flame and Flash third. Native T-Rose is a filly by First Down Dash from the mare St. Pat's Tea by Mr. Jess Perry. While racing is wrapping up for the year at many venues around America, the action is just getting started at some major American quarter horse racing hotspots, as seasons that will carry into 2014 are just getting underway. Sunland Park in New Mexico, just across state lines from El Paso, Texas, has begun their long mixed breed season. Saturday, the $85,000 Jess Burner Memorial Handicap at 400 yards for New Mexico bred runners led the quarter horse action. And here, Kitty, the 5-2 wagering favorite, scored a neck victory under jockey Larry Gamez. Owned by Melvin Nigabar and trained by Wes Giles, here, Kitty was bred by Jay and Mary Lou Standifer. The 6-year-old gelding earns a berth into the $350,000 Sunland Park Championship on December 29th with the win. He's by Genuine Strawfly from the Now I Know mare One Diamond Cat. Earlier on Sunday, Hialeah Park in South Florida led their card with the $25,000 Bienvenido de Nuevo Stakes, won by 2-to-1 favorite Valiant Little Lady after a battle over 330 yards. Despite acting up in the gate prior to the start, jockey Rodrigo Vallejo managed to get the 3-year-old Texas-bred filly home on top for owner Brian Gardner and trainer Judd Curl. Valiant Little Lady handled the distance in 16.683 seconds over a fast track. A filly by Valiant Hero from the Fredericksburg mare Rusty's Little Lady. She was bred by Bob and Jerry Gaston. Valiant Little Lady won her 5th career race and remarkably her first of this year just before the year comes to a close. She posted her biggest win in the $1 million Texas Classic Futurity in 2012. Some late-year trials activity took place this weekend, starting in the Southwest at Sunland Park with heats for the Sunland Park Winter Futurity, a Grade 2 event with a final worth $140,000. The 4th of 6 trials produced the top qualifier in Ray of Fire. Owned by Abelardo Gallegos and trained by Juan Gonzalez, Ray of Fire stretched out nicely over 400 yards to win by 3/4 of a length in 19.399 seconds over a fast track. The filly is by Walk Through Fire from the Major Rhyme mare Maddie Ray. Trainer Juan Gonzalez qualified 2 runners to the December 27th final, as did trainers Trey Wood and Wes Giles. Saturday at Sunland, qualifiers for the Grade 2 Sunland Park Winter Derby were decided over 5 trials at 400 yards. Streak Hitter rolled in the 4th heat, covering the measure in 19.575 seconds over a fast surface. Bred in California by Ed Allred and owned by Olivas Racing and Javier Marquez, Streak Hitter was ridden by Edgar Ramirez. Trained by Luis Rogero, Streak Hitter's trial effort was his first start since July. Streak Hitter is by Walk Through Fire from the Chicks Beduino mare Chickasis. This coming weekend is huge in quarter horse racing, as many of the country's best will be going postward in several big stakes events. At Evangeline Downs, top qualifier Separatist First Down is the morning line favorite for the $200,000 Evangeline Downs Futurity on Saturday. Already a winner of 2 Futurities this year, Separatist First Down set a new 400-yard track record in his trial performance at 19.373 seconds. He'll have Martin Rubalcaba in the saddle for Saturday's Evangeline Downs Futurity. On the West Coast, it's the Los Alamitos 2 Million Futurity on Sunday. The richest race of the meeting at the Los Angeles area track, the Futurity is set with a talented field, including the fastest qualifier Viva Mi Corazon, winner of the Grade 2 PCQHRA Futurity in October, one of 3 horses in the race conditioned by Trey Wood. Viva Mi Corazon should have Cody Jensen in the irons on Sunday. They could have serious competition from 5 Bar Cartel, who took the Ed Burke Million Futurity in June. A winner of 5 of 6 starts, he's trained by Danny Montez. Look for regular rider Saul Ramirez Jr. to have the call on 5 Bar Cartel in Sunday's Grade 1 Los Alamitos 2 Million Futurity. A stellar field is set to run in the Grade 1 Champion of Champions on Saturday at Los Alamitos. Returning is the defending champion of the $750,000 race, Rylees Boy. His only win from 5 starts since his victory in last year's Champion of Champions was in the Los Alamitos Winter Championship way back in February. Quarter horse racing's all-time leading money earner, Ochoa, has won his last 2 starts, the Grade 3 Mr. Jetmore Handicap at Ruidoso Downs and the Grade 1 Boniface Los Alamitos Invitational, when he prevailed over 3 other Champion of Champions contenders. One of those is Priceless Feature, who is the only horse to beat Ochoa in 2013. That victory came in the Grade 1 Remington Park Championship on June 1st. An outsider that should not be ignored in the Champion of Champions is Feature Hero. He was the slowest qualifier for the All-American Derby in September, but he surprised them all with a victory in the big race, the richest event in quarter horse racing. Another to watch for on Saturday is the winner of the Los Alamitos Super Derby, Matabari. The multiple graded stakes winner has taken 6 of his 9 career outings while amassing more than $1.2 million in earnings. The $750,000 Champion of Champions Invitational, a Grade 1 gathering of quarter horse racing's elite older runners, is this Saturday at Los Alamitos Racecourse. In racing industry news, Hialeah Park concluded its 9th season of racing on Tuesday. The meeting was highlighted by the $1.1 million Land of Enchantment Day, as well as a significant increase in total wagering handle. The November 27th card, which included 7 stakes races, set a single-day wagering record of $1.6 million. Overall handle for the 56-day mixed breed meeting increased almost 15% over last year. The daily average handle increased more than 10% from 2012 to $435,000 plus. On the track, Edgar Ramirez took the quarter horse riding title with 43 wins. Michael Joyner was the leading trainer with 17 victories, and J&M Racing and Farm was the top owner with 6 trips to the winner's circle. On Monday, the Tulsa County Fair Board accepted the 2014 racing license for Fair Meadows at Tulsa. The track will conduct a 34-day mixed breed meeting from June 5th through July 26th in 2014. That does it for this week's Speedhorse Weekend Wrap-Up. It's been my pleasure to sit in for Jim Byers for this edition of the show. Stay tuned for a quick look at some other upcoming races on the December calendar. For all involved, I'm Dale Day. Thanks for joining us.